everyone, this is Jane from Plain Jane Makeup, and today I want to talk to you guys about how I lost 20 pounds. I know a lot of you guys have been waiting for this video. I think I mentioned it about 2 months ago in one of my videos how I was going to talk about how I lost weight, and I'm really sorry for it taking so long to make this video. I just really wanted to first think about the things that I wanted to say and give you guys valid information from my own personal experience. And yeah, I just want to talk to you guys about a few things about my weight before, my current weight, the things that I eat and how I eat them, my fitness, and just overall self-confidence. So if you guys want to know how I personally lost 20 pounds, then just keep watching. Before I get started, I really wanted to say that this is what's worked for me. I'm not claiming that this is going to work for everyone. I just thought I'd put that disclaimer out there that this is what's worked for my body and my body type. But I do hope that it works for a lot of you guys, and if it does, please let me know. I'd be really happy to hear your success stories. So yeah, let's get started. So I think it's really important to first talk about my body type and just how my body is and how my body reacts to different types of food. My body has always been super average. I've never been overweight or underweight. I've always just been in the healthy range. And when I was younger, I was super stick skinny and I was pretty tall. And when I came into high school and junior high, I became a little bit curvier, and you know, I was a little bit more blessed in the rear and in the chest area. And I just kind of grew, and I'm taller than most average girls. I'm about 5'6", so for being an Asian, that's pretty tall. And yeah, I've never been super stick skinny, and that's never been my aim because I know that my body type isn't that way. So I think it's really important to first know your body type and just really feel comfortable with your body and your body image, and really to set realistic goals. I knew that I was never going to be model skinny, and I really didn't want to be. I wanted to look healthy and toned, and yeah, that's what I was really aiming for. Before I started watching what I was eating, I weighed about 137 to 140 pounds. During that time, I was just eating whatever I wanted to. Sometimes I would crave like Frosted Flakes at midnight, and I would eat a whole bowl of that, and I wouldn't feel bad about myself, which is good. I mean, you should eat whatever you want to. However, I was feeding myself things that I shouldn't be eating, and when I was fluctuating between 137 and 140, those 3 pounds made a big difference, and I just didn't feel comfortable in my own skin. I felt like my clothes were too snug, and I just felt heavier, and I just felt like I couldn't really accomplish things. I was feeling a lot more tired. So I was kind of thinking that I should really change the way that I eat and the things that I ate. So during the summer last year in 2012, I was working a lot, and during that time, I didn't really have a lot of time to eat the square meals that I normally ate. Like before, I would eat 3 large meals and then 2 pretty big snacks in between those meals, and then like a midnight snack like Frosted Flakes or I don't know, a bagel or something like that. So I was eating a lot of food, but it didn't feel like a lot of food that I was eating, but I was actually eating a lot if you were to like lay it out. And during the summer, since my work schedule was so hectic, I had to kind of change the way that I ate since I didn't have too much time. So I found myself eating smaller meals more frequently, and luckily I have a job where it allows me to eat when I need to eat, and it's pretty flexible with me snacking on things and stuff like that. And most of the time people think that if you snack a lot that you're going to gain a whole lot of weight, but the thing about me is I was really taking care of my portions. So when I first started, I was counting calories, which was awful. Like, I was miserable counting calories, and I use this app called Fitness, I forgot what it's called. Let me first look it up. MyFitnessPal. And it was pretty good when I first started using it, but it was just so unrealistic to really log everything that you ate. And the good thing about the app is that it calculates how many things or how many calories are in each food that you're eating, and the range is pretty wide, and it has a lot of different types of foods in there that you could find. So once I kind of got into the groove of eating smaller meals, like I will kind of show you guys how I eat. Like for breakfast, I would normally have like my green smoothie, which is like a staple in my diet. I'll have a green smoothie which consists of like spinach, frozen fruits, and a banana, and it really just gives you a lot of nutrition that you normally wouldn't get in the morning. So I would have usually my green smoothie, and then I'll have maybe like half a bagel. And it was really important to me to have something like a bagel or a croissant or some sort of bread or cracker, because just having the smoothie, I would crave breads or I would be hungry. So I normally always have a green smoothie and then like half a bagel or a slice of toast. And then before lunch, I'll usually have a snack, because between that time, you'll get hungry. Like when you eat smaller meals like that, your body breaks it down a lot faster, so you need to eat more often. So before lunch, I'll usually have a snack or like a beverage. So I'll usually have a coffee. I'm a pretty big coffee junkie and I love coffee, so I'll usually stop by Starbucks, or even at home, I'll make myself a latte. I love vanilla lattes, I love caramel macchiatos, so I'll usually pick up a tall or a grande, but I always get it with non-fat milk because I already had the fat from my cream cheese. And then once it's actually lunch, I'll have a pretty hearty meal that consists of a lot of greens. I'm a big vegetable eater. I love vegetables. And I do like my lean meats and sometimes occasionally bacon. I'm not a huge fan of pork, and I get this weird allergic reaction to pork, but I normally lean towards chicken, fish, and sometimes beef, and very rarely pork. So on a daily basis, I'll usually eat a lunch that consists of a lot of greens and a meat, and then maybe a grain if I really need it. But I also love rice, so normally I would have like a bowl of rice or a slice of toast as well. And then between lunch and dinner, I also snack again, sometimes even twice, because I'll usually have dinner around 6 o'clock and my lunch is at 12, so that's a good chunk of time, and just having one snack isn't sufficient for me. So I'll usually have a banana first and then maybe some nuts or even yogurt, or sometimes I'll even have like another small meal because I get really hungry. And let's say I'm like going to the mall, I'll probably have like a pretzel. So I pretty much eat whatever I want to. I don't limit myself. If I'm craving Cheetos, I'm going to eat Cheetos. If I'm craving, I don't know, an apple, I'll eat an apple. So it's whatever I'm craving at that moment. I just eat small amounts of it. And one of my favorite other snacks is this thing called Foodles, and I think I found it at Target. I think it's pretty much made for kids, but it's like the perfect snack portion for me. It consists of apples, pretzels, and little cubes of cheese, and it's like the most square snack ever. It's like nutritionally square. It has like your fruit content, and then it has like your dairy, and then it has like your grain. So it's really good, and it's actually pretty satisfying, and it really fills me up. When dinner comes around, I'm like a starving Marvin. I'm like super duper hungry, so I'll usually eat a pretty decent sized dinner, not like a whole lot. And usually if I'm going out, I'll usually just eat whatever I want. Like, I love pho. My boyfriend and I always go to eat pho. We love pasta, so we'll eat all of that sometimes. Okay, obviously not in, the same night, but if I'm craving pasta, I'm gonna eat pasta, and if I'm craving pho, I'll eat pho. I don't only stick to dinner salads or Caesar salads. Sometimes I do crave that, and then I will get a salad, but most of the time, I want something a little bit more hearty during dinner time, and so I'll eat just whatever my mind or my body is craving or telling me to eat. I think it's really important to listen to your body and to just eat the things that you want to. And sometimes I find myself even hungry after dinner, so then I'll have like another banana or a cup of milk or even like granola with yogurt, which is like super duper good. When you're hungry, you guys should really eat. Don't starve yourself, and it's really important to listen to your body and listen to your mind as well, because a lot of it has to do with your mentality, and it takes about 14 minutes for your brain to register that your stomach is full, so it's really important to eat slowly. Another thing to listening to your body is drinking lots and lots and lots of water. I cannot stress that enough. Oftentimes I will eat instead of drinking water when I just realize that I was probably just thirsty and dehydrated, and my mind was telling me that I was hungry. So it's really important to drink a ton of water. Not only is it good for your body, it's good for your skin, your hair, and it'll really help to maintain your weight and to flush out all the toxins in your body and all the stress in your body. People often ask me how many times a week I go to the gym or what my fitness routine is, but I really wish I could say that I go, 5 times a week or at least 3 times a week, but Realistically, I go about 1 to 2 times a week, and when I'm there, I go for maybe about 40 minutes to an hour, which isn't a lot, and I'm definitely not getting my weekly dose of fitness that I should be getting. But yeah, when I do go, I normally do a lot of cardio. I don't do a whole lot of muscle building because I am still working on shedding off all the fat that I want to shed off and then toning whatever is underneath. But when I do go to the gym, I do about 30 minutes of the treadmill. I don't run the whole 30 minutes, but what I do is I warm up. I walk for 5 minutes, and then I'll run for 5 minutes, and then I'll speed walk for 5 minutes, and then run for 5 minutes. And then the last 5 minutes, I'm making sure that I'm really slowing down my heart rate and just walking everything out. And believe it or not, even though you're not running for a continuous 20 minutes or 30 minutes, you still come out of the gym like really sweaty, and your heart is racing, and your calories are getting burned. So it's really important to really pace yourself. So if you guys are interested in, just seeing what I eat on a weekly basis, or just my fitness routine, or my other vlogs, I was actually thinking about opening up a new channel, my vlog channel, just talking about just lifestyle type of things instead of just beauty things. So if you guys are interested in that, please let me know. I would love to show you guys what I eat, how I eat them, what I cook, and just my body transformation. I can kind of show you guys the before and after. So if you guys are interested in that, please let me know in the comments, or if you guys are shy, then please let me know in a message, and I will definitely consider that. I've actually been thinking about that for quite a while, but I just wasn't sure if you guys would be interested in that. And the last thing I want to talk to you about was self-confidence. I think it's really important to embrace the body type that you have. I think I really struggled with that throughout high school. I always thought I was overweight, and no one ever told me that I was overweight, but I just thought that to myself. And I think it's because of what the media portrays what women should look like, and what you see in the magazine. It just wasn't, it wasn't leveling up to what I saw in the mirror every day, and that was just really not a good time for me, and it wasn't healthy for me. But I think it's really important to first know the kind of body type that you have, and to know what realistic goals you can meet, and then just being happy about it and really embracing yourself. Everyone is beautiful in their own different way. Everyone comes in all different sizes. We only get one body, guys, and all we can do is really make it the best that we can by being healthy and exercising and eating healthy things. And I just really wanted to let you guys know that you guys are all beautiful, regardless of what anyone says. You guys are all beautiful, and we all deserve to live a really good life with our one body. So I hope this video was helpful for a lot of you guys. I know I kind of rushed through everything, so if you guys have any questions about the things that I mentioned, please feel free to ask me down below in the comments, or if it's a little too personal, you guys can always message me as well. I always try to respond as promptly as I can. And yeah, if you guys are also interested in me opening up a new channel, just showing you guys my vlogs and putting my vlogs there and just talking about what I eat on a weekly basis and showing you guys, and also showing you guys my fitness transformation, then please let me know. I would really love to show you guys that and share that part of my life with you guys. I hope you guys are having an awesome week, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye!